Hi guys, what's going on? I'm going to follow up from a video that I did recently about Lance Ippolito's perfect Tesla trader service. This service has a lot of promise. I'm really excited about it. I just got access this morning, and so I'm able to show you a full track record. Somebody was asking me about his track record, and I was able to obtain a full track record for you guys, so I'm going to go through that in this video. Brief introduction is that Lance Ippolito works at the Trading Pub, which is the same organization that Roger Scott works at. I've been talking about him a lot as well. These guys are turning out to be extremely legitimate, in my opinion, extremely high quality, well-branded services. So I'm excited to talk about that today. Before I get started though, let me just tell you about the Theta Pro indicator that we're doing. So on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, we're actually going to do a webinar. So Lance from ThetaTraders.com and I are going to introduce Theta Pro, which is the first sell-side options indicator that's ever been done, as far as I can tell. I've never seen one before, so it's going to be good. If you want a chance to win a free lifetime subscription for Theta Pro, so this indicator, it's for TradingView, I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can just put your name and email address in, and that'll make sure that you're in the prize draw. You also need to come to the webinar, because we're going to announce the winner at the webinar, so make sure you come. I'll put a link for that in the description below as well. I think it's going to be a fun night. It starts 9 p.m. Eastern time, so a little late. Day after the election as well, so we'll see how the turnout is, but hopefully it's good, because I think this is a really awesome tool. It has a 95% win rate, and it's been performing extremely well. We're going to show all the data on that as well. Anyway, moving back to Lance Ippolito, different Lance by the way, so I was just talking about Lance from ThetaTraders.com. This is Lance right here, Lance Ippolito, and so this is him right here, talking away on his mic. I've written this review, but I've really just started as a subscriber to this newsletter, so I haven't taken any trades yet, so I'm relying on what was in the advertising material and also what I found now that I've logged into the dashboard, which I'm going to show you. But I want you guys to, maybe you haven't seen my previous video, but so far I'm really impressed with this service. You can go and watch the full free webinar from Lance. It's a well done video. It's nice, professionally done. So I'll leave a link in the description for that. You can come to this page and read my full review, and also go and check out the webinar where he talks about what the service is all about. And that was my first step before I got access to the service. And so it's a simple service. It's buying Tesla options on a Thursday, every Thursday, and holding them for an average of 6 days, sometimes less, and turning that into significant profits. And the accuracy is quite high. So this is a sneak peek of what I'm about to show you. This is in the review. We zoom in right here. This is the official trade log. You can see right here that the profit from all these trades that have been entered is $48,000, with a profit factor, which is the most important thing here, of 2.6, which is amazing. A profit factor of 1 means you're profitable, so 2.6 is phenomenal. The winner's percentage is 75%, so you're winning 75% of your trades, and the profit factor of 2.6. Doesn't matter what these actual numbers are, because that's based on whatever he's using or whatever the model portfolio is. So the overall profit's nice to see. Obviously it's a profitable strategy. The profit factor and the win rate are the two key numbers here. And you can see this is over 57 trades. So not a huge sample size, but remember, this is only one trade every week. So it takes a while to build up enough trades to make this worth it. So anyway, to learn more about the service, make sure you check out the free webinar right here. And also I'll make sure it's all in the description below for you guys. So that being said, let's look at the dashboard right here. Immediately when I logged in, I was like, this is nice. It's got good branding to it. It looks sophisticated. These are high quality services. I noticed the same thing with Roger Scott's service, but this one is particularly nice with the red and the black. So it has a nice high quality feel to it. You can see this is the members area that I'm in right here. So let's look at the track record first of all. So this is a trade track record, really simple menu on the right here, easy to check out. Pulls up this, and this is what I was just showing you, the top being just the top overall numbers, because that's what we normally care about. Let's just try and scroll down here till I can get this. There we go. So these were the numbers I was showing you before. Zoom in. That was the snapshot that I've been putting on the just on the blog there. But inside here you can see how many trades, so it's actually 56 trades, entry dates, and the options that were used, the entry price for the options, the exit price for the options, the percentage gain. Look at this one, 536%, 437%, 223%. Here's a losing trade. Look at this win streak. Losing trade minus 15%. There's a minus 100%, but overall you can see where these good numbers come from. Here's the number of days held, sometimes up to 7, sometimes even 8, but usually 1, 2, or 3. And here's what you'd make if you're using a $5,000 position in each one of these trades. Isn't that phenomenal? So my goal going forward is to take these trades every Thursday, and once they close, because I don't want to give away the trade obviously, I'll do a video like I've been doing on Roger Scott stuff, on the different other services that I try and review and show you the results for. This one is looking extremely promising. I'm really excited about this, I really am. So let's just have a quick look at the other part of the dashboard. This is where the alerts come out. So you get alerted via email, and then you get directed into here, which is where the actual alerts come out. And you get some explanation. So today's November 4th, you give an update, and he's saying, you know, we're up about 30% already. You might want to take some off here because the election, the US election is tomorrow, November 5th, and it's very risky to potentially hold things through elections. So he's given updates on the different trades. And if you scroll down, you can see all the previous notes and stuff. So you're going to buy these calls we talked about last week. Keep in mind this is strictly an election play. So they've worked out really well, 30%. Wonder what they'll do tomorrow, will be interesting. And so sometimes there's no trade, not always. There has to be, and there's a bunch of factors, about 4 different factors he uses. One of them is a proprietary indicator, but the other 3 are nothing to do with the indicator. They're just kind of part, like common sense trading. So not every single week will there be an alert. I guess that's something to look at in the trade tracker and see how many roughly are we getting. So if we start back here, you can see there was a couple of weeks. Looks like they sometimes spaced them out a little less as well. So there's the 5th, the 8th, the 23rd, the 29th. Then there wasn't much for a couple of weeks. Then another week, and then another. So they are trying to fit them in. So it looks like they do try and fit in so that you, in that whole year you're getting the right amount of trades. So it's not going to be exactly every Thursday, it looks like. It could be slightly different that you'll get an alert. But in general, it's supposed to be Thursday. And there's a reason for that, and he talks about that in the webinar, which you should definitely go and watch if you're interested in the service. This looks like an excellent service to me. I'm really excited to get trading it. I hope you guys enjoy the webinar, and I'll talk to you guys soon.